Episode 8, The Return of the King. Days later, the lonely forest path between Ukpili and Bucky trembled under the heavy steps of the tall king, Ukpili. His 3 guards followed closely, all of them clad in leathers and ornaments of war, their bags heavy with gold, coral, and treasure from distant lands. They laughed, but even their laughter bounced back at them in silence. The trees said nothing. No birds cawed. No monkey howled. As they reached the entrance to Ukpili, Ukpili the king paused, frowning. "Why is the village silent?" he asked. "Where are the drummers? Where are the maidens who dance with their eyes?" He turned to his guards. "Did you see any soul as we walked?" They shook their heads. "No, my king. Not man, not beast, not spirit." Still, he waved them off. "Perhaps they sleep." He walked to the palace gates, holding the heavy bag of treasure on his shoulder. He waited. No one came. He knocked. Nothing. He pounded the gate with his fist, and the great door flung open. Inside, emptiness. The halls were still. No guards. No wives. No children. No slaves. Even the royal dog did not bark. Fear crept in like smoke through a crack. He stormed out, shouting across the village. "Akbar! Ikwan! My head wife, Udoma!" Even the blind drummer, even the mad prophetess, none answered. He began to sweat, the treasure bag slipping from his shoulder. He turned and ran, sprinting toward the neighboring village of Idu, the very one that shared a boundary with Ukpili, hoping to find answers. When he arrived, the elders gathered and said, "We have not seen nor heard from the people of Ukpili." It is as though they walked into the sky. But Ukpili the king was not satisfied. He returned and followed the signs, snapped twigs, fallen wrappers, torn pieces of cloth, until he reached the stream. There, the truth sang from the silence. He ordered one of his guards, "Jump in. Find them." The guard jumped. Minutes passed. He did not return. Ukpili the king frowned. Perhaps he was weak. He signaled the other 2. "Go in. Bring him out." They leapt, with fear in their eyes. The 2 never rose again. The king now stood alone, chest heaving, mind racing. Is this witchcraft? Have they joined hands with the gods? Did they cause the water to turn against me? Are my guards betraying me? Have they sworn to freedom? Is this a rebellion? Or am I the last king over no kingdom? He could not decide. But his pride would not let him leave. So, he walked into the stream himself. With all his treasure. With all his power. With all his vanity. And he too vanished. The blue stream swallowed him whole, same as the rest. No crown floated. No cloak. No echo of a scream. The stream became still again. But far off, in the forest, someone had washed. A lone hunter from Idu, the neighboring village, had been hiding among the trees from the very day the people jumped in. He had seen it all. The silent procession. The final words of the elder. The fall of the foolish king. And when Ukpili the king vanished, the hunter did not wait to see more. His heart thundered in his chest as he ran faster than wind, faster than fear. He ran to tell the tale. And so it was recorded. That the people of Ukpili disappeared in flesh and in bone. That their king, proud and cruel, chased them even into the mouth of the spirits. And that not even a feather was left behind. Till this day, the elders still say, when the people walk into the water, the land remembers. But when a king chases after ghosts, he becomes one himself. And thus, the mystery of the blue stream and the silence of Ukpili became history. Ukpili the forgotten.